Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sakot. So in some previous video, I have shown to you how to set up the open application app with the GitHub, the Facebook, and Google, and how to log in with the basic form in Spring Security. So in this video, I have continued for this part how to log in with the Thymeleaf template using login form, using the open application like Google, like Facebook. So I have continued from this video config authentication and validation with login form. So in this video, here, I have logged in with the custom user detail service. We already define the custom user and custom login in the Thymeleaf. So now we will implement the open authentication for this part, and for authentication and for validation with login form. So now let's start. You can see here is a login form. Here is a project I have continued, and here is a login form with user detail, custom Salesforce admin. Here we have go to the page for the home page. So we will go back to the login form. So I want to this part I want to change this video to another form, to you can see directly. So now I have prepared the template for the login and CSS file. So I will move the login.css to the static.css, and I move the template login to the template here. And you can see here is the login form. I has changed. So now I will change the property like the login, the first template login. So first I will copy some property here, and I copy the link CSS file. And another one, I will copy the action, and for the action URL to login. Yeah, I copy that here, copy to the form here, and I will change. So I don't need to change anything. But in the login controller here, I will change to the current for the path will return to the first login templates, and now I will change to the second login template here. And now I will restart project. Here you can see, so now I will start here. So you can see here is a template. So I think we have here we merge for the login template 2. We merge change to the login the second CSS file here. I will restart again. Now we use the log page. You can see here is the login page, the new login page, and I will click to login. Here you can see the second login page has been work normally. Click to log out. And now for the login with the Google, Facebook, and GitHub. we must configure the open authentication application in the GitHub, in the Facebook, and in the Google. So if you don't know how to set up this, you can see some video here. I have introduced to set up the open authentication app in Google, in GitHub, and Facebook app. So here I have client ID and client secret. Although I have client ID and client secret here. And client ID, client secret here. And now I will config to the application property. So to config for the application ID and client secret ID, I must change the config property here to another file. Is here file application.yml. Here I will delete this property file here. And now the first change the server and port the 8085, because you can see in here we have the authorized direct for the port the 8085 and 8085, and then we must change the port number, and first is the server port, and now config to the data source, Spring data source, and URL. Yeah, the URL here. So I will undelete the file because I must copy some property. For the URL, we will copy from here and paste to the new config file. And another one is username, and another one is password. So username I will copy for the root here, and password here. And we have for the config and driver class name the JDBC MySQL, and another one for the connect to the database JPA and show SQL. We must show the SQL here and generate the database equal true. And so now for the Hibernate here, we must auto for the update for auto update the script in database. And the next is property, and for the MySQL here for the MySQL file dialect here. And so here is for the JPA, and the next we will for the security. And because we have config the open authentication is Spring security, then we must provide the open authentication for the client, for the registration, and client ID like secrets. So now we have configured here Spring security here. For the registration here, first is a Google, and Google with the client ID and client secrets here. And for the GitHub here also have client ID and client secret. And for the Facebook also have client ID and client secrets here. And for provide client ID and for the Google, here we must copy the client ID here and paste and client secrets here and back to client secrets and the GitHub. For the GitHub we have client ID here, copy and paste, and for the client secret I have clicked to generate a new client secret. I provide password here and I will copy client secret here, and for the client ID for the Facebook I will copy the app ID and copy the app secret here. Here you can see we have successful config the application config file. So for the I think the most important is we must provide the we must add the dependency for the open authentication client. Yeah, so I will put to Spring in the slider and I add dependency for the open authentication client. I will change to the Maven and I explore project and I will copy the dependency for the open authentication here. I will paste it here and now we will click to load Maven check. Here the dependency has been resolved and now in the so now I will edit the application.property file here, and you can see here we have configured the client ID, client secrets, and then and we must change the config to the open authentication. Click to DOS and DOS open authentication login, DOS login page in login, for the page in login, and for the default succeed is the same with the home dash index here, and always equal true. And after we after login, because we successful login by the Google, GitHub or Facebook, the redirect always to this path. So now for the login with the Google, Facebook and GitHub, I must change here to the GitHub here. So it's not for the login true, for the login template true. So for the here is we must provide the address to the URL to authorization for the Google, GitHub and Facebook. So for the address we must change to the address because we use the Thymeleaf here. Here for the address with the open authentication here, open authentication tool does authorization does Google, and here is a default authentication URL, authorization URL in open authentication. The Google here is a registration ID. If you provide the Google, GitHub and Facebook, we must provide exactly registration ID. Here for the GitHub, we will change to the GitHub. For the Facebook, we will change to the Facebook. And you can see now I will zero restart project. You can see that project has been started successfully. And now we move zeros. So I must change support to 8085. You can see. So first we will tap for the login with the user details service. Here it works normally. And now for the login with the Facebook. You can see we have successful login with the Facebook and log out, login with the Google for the GitHub. You can see successful, and for the Google. Okay. Also now we have redirect to the site page in the Google. We can change to the account. You can see we have successful authentication with the Google. But if you want for admin for user, you can the message you don't have permission because some account for the open person do not provide role. So now we log out, and in the home controller here we must rest the so authentication equal security contact holder select contact authentication here, and so we will provide so model the sets and attribute authentication here, and in the home page here we will add new ts tag equal authentication, and now I'm in zero space here. Now zero space login with Facebook. You can see here is a login with Facebook. Here is a property, the name, the authority, the ID and name is Grace email shellcode, and section ID. Now login with the GitHub. Here is a GitHub. For corporate user, login is support tutorial, and for avatar GitHub here. And so I will show you the avatar URL. Now we copy and paste it here. You can see here is a GitHub avatar. And now we will go to the Google. Here you can see that here is property, and user attribute, and picture here. We change for picture. Copy and paste that here. You can see here is a picture of Google, and so you can see we have successful authentication with the Google and Facebook and GitHub. So for the authorization, we must save the user info of Google, of GitHub, of Facebook to your database, to my database, and we provide again, we show again to the Thymeleaf, and we can get access for the admin and for the user. And so to do this in the I will introduce it in the next video. And if you have any question, you can show to me and I will support Johnny. So if my video have some statements, I am so sorry. Thank you for the support and thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Goodbye.